Welcome to the Introduction to Intro to Computers. Logging into the computer. To log into the computer, use the first 3 letters of your first name and the first 4 letters of your last name, followed by the digit grade year. If your last name only has 3 letters, add a space between the last letter of your last name and the graduation year. If you cannot get logged in, please let your teacher know. Your password is your student ID. Google Classroom. To access Google Classroom, open up a tab in Google Chrome, Ctrl+T. Type in classroom.google.com. When the home page opens up, click on the plus sign on the right side of the page to join a class. Enter the class code provided by your teacher and then join. You will be prompted to sign into Google. You may only use your school email. Any other email will be blocked. Once you sign in, it will open up to Google Classroom. Note, if you are a part of another class in Classroom, you still need to click on the plus to join this class. After joining, to access Google Classroom, you may use the tab in the Google Chrome by using Ctrl+T, and then if you go to the right side of the page and click on the 9 dots, or what they call the apps, in the top right-hand corner. When the drop-down menu opens, scroll until you find Classroom. Click on the icon, and then if you're prompted, type in the code for your class. Otherwise, just click on the class that you're accessing. You will be given 2 codes, one to join your specific class and another one to access the courses taught in the business and tech department. That code is MDVZ81. On permission, type both of these codes plus the URL for the website into your phone and/or write it in a secure location. Mr. Reed's classroom will have an icon that will look similar to the one you're seeing on the screen. Ms. Murphy's classroom will look like the one that you are seeing on the screen. On the left side of the home page, you will see Topics. Topics will provide you with the units covered in the class. Your teacher will add necessary topics as you go throughout the semester. Note, Ms. Murphy's classes will use kathymurphy.wordpress.com for all our class activities. Due dates. Depending on how your teacher uses this website, due dates for assignments are located above the Topics section on the left side of the page. You are responsible for meeting all due dates for the assignments. Due dates may be altered or changed depending on the status of the internet. If you do not meet these due dates, you are expected to come in before or after school or during seminar to get caught up. The wall. The middle section of the site is the wall. It houses all posts for a particular class. The wall may have 4 different types of uses. A teacher can reuse a post, create questions, create assignments, and create announcements. The class tabs, if you look at them, will be at the top of the screen. There are 3 of them. You're going to be seeing a tab for Stream, Students, and About. Class tabs, the Stream. Stream means that each post is streamed live, meaning that the newest post will always appear at the top, followed by the older posts. The second tab is the Student tab. All of the work is shown under your name, provided you have turned in your work to the classroom folder. If you have not turned in an assignment, it will not appear under your name. This includes assignments, missing work, and grades. Once you start submitting work, your name will appear on the wall under the Students tab. All assignments missing, graded, and assigned are here. You will only be able to see the work that you submit to your teacher. The About tab. This section allows student access to the Drive folder, Classroom Calendar, and the Student Google Calendar. To turn in Google Doc assignments, go to the top right corner of your document and click on the silver Turn In button. You will also find underneath the About section classroom software links such as Quiz, IKEA, and Kahoot, and possibly Quizlet. Classroom Calendar. The Classroom Calendar shows assignments and due dates. When you click on Classroom Calendar on the left side of the page, you will see that a Classroom Calendar will open. If you look at the image to the right, you are going to see due dates underneath the calendar. Creating an assignment. When an assignment is given, it appears on the wall. Due dates also appear under due date sections. All assignments should have a due date. Creating an announcement. Your teacher may make an announcement that does not have a due date. Rather, it may be instructions or an announcement on an upcoming quiz or test. Announcements also appear in the wall, and they appear with the most current on top. Classroom software activity. Right now, please log into Google Classroom by typing in the link classroom.google.com. Your teacher will provide you with the class code. Go to your teacher's classroom. If you're in Mr. Reed's room, it will be the first icon on the page. If you are in Miss Murphy's room, it'll be the third icon on the page. Once the home page opens, click on Stream at the top of the page. Skip Assignment 1. Read the posts that are listed, noting due dates for supplies. Continue on to the next page for further instructions. 6. Under the Stream tab, select Assignment 1. Complete the assignment and turn it in. After turning in your assignment, go to the Student tab at the top of the page and check to make sure your assignment has been submitted. Then log out of Google Classroom. continue on with this PowerPoint. Specialized software used in this class. Family Access. In the About section in Google Classroom, you will find a post for Family Access that will allow you to access your grades. Click on the link, log into Family Access, and if you cannot log in, please let your teacher know so that they can get you logged in. Remind.com. If your teacher uses Remind.com, make sure you sign up. Remind.com is used to remind you of upcoming quizzes. Your teacher will post the code to sign up. Quizlet. Quizlet is used as a tool to help you study for quizzes. A link is provided to Quizlet after the due date of the reading organizer has been reached. After the due date, reading organizers are only half credit when completed. Also, you can also download an app for your phone for Quizlet. Kahoot. Kahoot is used whenever possible as a quick review before taking a quiz. Do not count on Kahoot to help you study. Use Quizlet to study. Kahoot is a fun game to play to reinforce what you already know. It is a competitive game, but there are no guarantees that your class will play Kahoot before a quiz. Also, Kahoot is an app that you can download to your phone as well. Flipgrid. Flipgrid is software used to check in with you on specific learning. It is an app that is downloaded to your phone or your computer at home. All you need is a device with a webcam. A link and/or a code is provided to you by your teacher when a Flipgrid assignment is made. Recap. Recap is used as an exit ticket where your teacher will give you a question to answer in regards to today's lesson. Kia.com. Kia.com is used for all quizzes and assessments in this class. Kia.com provides you immediate feedback once you submit your quiz. Your teacher would forward you a username and a password so that you can access Kia via email. Make sure you copy the username and password in a secure location. Also remember that you can access your username and password by going to your student email account. To access Kia, click on the blue section called Kia Web. To log into the software, you must add your username and password, which remember your teacher will email you through your student email address. Once you are on the home page, all your completed quizzes will show up in your quiz section. These are all your completed quizzes. You will see the points you have earned for the quiz as well as the date that the quiz was taken. To review quizzes taken, click on the View Results to the left of the completed quiz link. You may review your results at any time. Use the scroll bar on the right side of the results to see the questions and the correct answers and the answers you have missed. To take a quiz, click on the link for the class webpage. Then select the correct quiz by clicking on the quiz link. To take the quiz, you will have to type in your username and password. This will allow you to actually access the quiz. Once in the quiz, do not exit out of the quiz until you are done. Do not hit the back button while taking a quiz. You may review your results of the quiz once you have submitted your quiz. Your results will appear. Just scroll down and you will see the answers you have correct as well as the answers you have missed. When you have finished reviewing, click Done at the end of the page. You will be taken back to the home page. On the home page, under the quiz results section, you should see your completed quiz with its results. You may preview the results anytime by clicking on View Results to the left of the link. Always make sure you log out of the software. Internet signature in your passbook. In order to have access to Stillman Valley High School computers, I believe it's page 4 of your passbook that must be signed and completed. You need to have the passbook signed by your parents as well as yourself. You have until Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday of next week to have the passbook signed. If it is not signed, you cannot be on the computer. Once it is signed, show your teacher. Class activity. Log into Family Access. Check your grades. If you cannot get into Family Access, please let your teacher know. Log into kia.com. Go to your school email account and look for an email from kia.com. Your username and password should have been sent to you. If not, please let your teacher know. Make sure that your name is spelled correctly. If not, let your teacher know so that she or he can correct it and resend you a corrected version. If time permits, we will take our pre-assessment. Otherwise, we will take the assessment at the start of the next class period. Please exit out of the PowerPoint and log off the computer if there is less than 5 minutes left in the class. If there's more than 5 minutes left in the class, please stay on your computer.